welcome to my channel, Inspired Birdie. So today we're gonna do some Easter DIY slash decor items. Super excited for this, and we're pretty much I'd say 95% gonna be using items from Dollar Tree. So let's just jump right into this and get started. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and started by organizing all of my items. So I have everything on my craft desk here. You can see everything just kind of laying out. This is how I kind of organize my thoughts so that I know what I want together and just so that I can see everything. I have ideas of what I want, but if you follow me, you know that I kind of create as I go. So we're just going to jump right into this. Over in this bucket over here, I have all of my different Easter eggs from either last year or new eggs that I bought this year, all thrown into here just so I can easily see everything. And I'll let you guys know where I got things from as we go along and do these DIYs. Not sure at this moment how many DIYs there's going to be, but it's going to be in the title. So let's just jump right into it. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making my own decor stand. If you watch my channel, you may have seen me haul this before from the Dollar Tree. I think I talked about this at, I think it was Valentine's Day. But yeah, anyways, so I'm going to start off by making my own decor tray. So both of these are from Dollar Tree. This is just a decorative cake tray. It is made of plastic. And then this is also from the kitchen area. I think it's like a hot plate, and it is made of glass, so it is a little bit heavier. It says home is where our family gathers. The one item that I'm missing, and I just can't find it, is my glue. So for this project, I would definitely recommend using a more sturdier glue. I can't even remember the name of it. If you guys know, put it below so people know what glue I'm talking about. But you can get it from Michael's for like $5, and I can't find mine anywhere. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm still gonna make the item using hot glue. Only difference is hot glue is not going to keep it stable for years to come. So if you're looking for something more permanent that you can use over and over, you're definitely going to want better glue. So these are the two items I'm going to use to make my decorative stand. And then what I'm going to be using for the centerpiece is these candle tiers. So I picked this up from Dollar Tree, and I actually used this last year for a DIY that I'm repurposing. So the DIY that I did last year, I'm not going to use this year. Instead, I'm going to use the items for something else. So I have this really cute candle stand that I got from Dollar Tree. They do still sell them. I love how it's like all kind of like, it looks kind of damaged and stuff, but I actually like that look. I did not paint this. This is how it came. And last year I glued this really pretty purple bow on the front, which is from Dollar Tree as well. Alternatively, you can use these as well. Depends on the style that you're going for. So this is a candlestick holder. These are from Dollar Tree as well. They do have them. It just really depends on what style you're going for. And I really like how this one looks. So I'm going to start off by putting this together, and then I'll show you the items that I'm going to use to decorate it, as well as a few DIY items that I'm going to make to be able to decorate this as well. So let's get started. Okay guys, really quickly, so that was really super simple, but what I did is I flipped it upside down and I put another row of glue just around the edge here, because again, I did use hot glue, and this is heavy, so you know, I just want to make it a little extra sturdier, and I put some here as well. And then I recentered my bow. I realized after my bow wasn't centered with the top plate, even though I'll be decorating and you're not going to really see it much, I just wanted to make sure that it was centered. So that is how it's looking. Now let's go ahead and start doing some DIYs, including, I'll show you guys some decor items that I'm going to place on this plate. Alright guys, so I finished going ahead and putting together my tier stand. Didn't really record the process because let me tell you, I changed this thing probably 100 times, not even kidding you. I worked on it for a really long time. I kept changing everything out in terms of what I wanted on it. And if I actually turn this around, there's nothing in the back because I'm not going to be displaying it in the center of anything. I'm actually going to be displaying it against a wall. So I'll just take you through what I ended up doing. So you guys saw me put together the actual stand. And then what I ended up putting on here was, so this was the bunny that was on the stick picks. I literally just pulled it off the stick pick and I did glue it down just to make sure that it was stable. This is a bunny that I'm repurposing that I bought last year from the Dollarama, which is the Canadian dollar store. They retail for about $3. They are made of ceramic and I do have 2 of them. So I'm reusing those. If you live in Canada, they do still sell them this year. And then I put a few of the flowers that I had that I showed you earlier. I took one of the galvanized signs and I just glued it on the very end. You can see it says spring. And then down here, I went ahead and put in some of the decorative paper just to give it that little extra filling. Added in a few of these foam sparkle eggs that are from Dollar Tree. You guys saw this earlier. I went ahead and stuffed it with the same paper here, but you can just fill these things with like toilet paper too. And I just glued it down to give it, again, some stability. I put the second little bunny in here off the pick. And then this is the other bunny that I got from Dollarama, the ceramic one as well. I really do love how it turned out. I'm gonna be putting this in my living room on my fireplace mantle. And if I do that before this video goes up, I'll show you what it looks like. So I think it turned out really super cute. I'll show you quickly too. I also had these little bunnies that I was gonna put on there and I decided not to. I just felt like it didn't fit in. But these are from the Dollarama in Canada as well. I got 2 of them. They were $1.25 each. So I just may use them as separate decor because they really are super pretty. They're just really cute. So we'll see. All right, so for this next decor, I wanted to make like a little nest with eggs in it. So I'm gonna be using this galvanized can from Dollar Tree. This is the Floral tin. They have many different types you can buy. I was just throwing in scraps from when I was playing around with my tier stand earlier, so I just threw that in there. But I'm gonna be using the moss and I'm gonna fill it. Again, if you only have like a little bit of moss, you can always just stuff it with toilet paper or something and then add what you have on top. But this stuff, guys, is incredibly messy. So let's go ahead and do this. This is really simple decor idea. It really is just what it is with eggs. You'll see in a moment. Okay guys, so for this, and I'll show you everything at the very end because I'm just kind of going with it and I'm changing things as I'm going, so I will show you everything at the very end. But now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a floral arrangement. Again, all of this is for my fireplace, sorry for the noise, for my fireplace mantle. I'm going to be using this plastic container from Dollar Tree. This bunny with the letter E, this is also from Dollar Tree last year, and it came obviously with a full like chained letters that said Easter on it. So that's gonna go on here. And then all of the floral that I showed you earlier. So let's go ahead and get this going. All right, so for the floral arrangement, you guys saw how I went ahead and put together the vase. I did end up deciding to throw on some burlap at the bottom just to decorate it up a little bit. And then what I did is I went ahead and threw in all of the different eggs that I wanted to include in there just to fill it. And then I didn't record the floral part. It's just, I don't have the proper camera set up for it. And as you can tell, they're really tall, and I really just stuffed everything in, and then I moved things around and just decorate it based on how I like it. So I threw everything in here. The only thing I took apart was the baby's breath. I took it apart just to put it in different areas. that I like. Forgot to mention, by the way, these eggs here I actually got from the Canadian dollar store, Dollarama. I got those last year. And then I threw in one of the stick bunnies right here. And I think it turned out lovely. All right, guys, so let me take you through what I did here, because this was kind of a mess. It wasn't my traditional DIY videos, and it was more home decor that I was putting together. So what did I do here? All right, this is kind of how it's going to look on my fireplace mantle. So you guys saw I have the galvanized can, and I just stuffed it with this moss and threw in these 3 eggs. I was trying to do more, but it just didn't look right. 3 eggs looks absolutely adorable. I love it. It looks really cute with these little decor bunnies that I have here. Then I went ahead and I used my other candle holder that I had. This is the one that I ripped the bow off of. So I just threw this around it to give it a little bit of decoration, glued down some eggs, and I just thought it looked really cute, and then threw in this second stuffed bunny. This was the second stuffed bunny. Again, just added in some of that paper mesh, glued down the ears next to it so that it just gives it some shape, so that when I do go and decorate, it'll probably look something like this along with my tier tray.
Street alone. Her head was down, face locked onto the phone. And I wished I'd had a number so I could be color unknown. And then I tell her to look into my eyes and never let it go.